Did you know that you can grieve the Holy Spirit? Remember, there's one God in three persons: God the Father, Jesus Christ the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Kind of difficult for us to comprehend that they're not three gods, but one God in three persons. We can do our best to understand this by looking in the scriptures. And we're going to look in Acts 5. And this is a time when it was very early in the church. There was about 3,000 or so followers of Christ during this time. And Jesus had already risen from the dead. The Holy Spirit had already come upon the believers. But there was a Christian couple there that were, lying. They were making it look like they sold everything and were giving, because they wanted everybody to see, look at us, we're giving everything we have. But really they were holding back money. Peter calls them out. Look at verse 3. Peter said, "Ananias, why has Satan filled your heart to lie to the Holy Spirit and keep back part of the price of the land for yourself?" If the Holy Spirit is just a force, you can't lie to a force. And then he goes on to say, "Why have you conceived this thing in your heart? You have not lied to men, but to God." In Ephesians 4, it's telling us how to live as followers of Christ. But look at here in verse 30, "And do not grieve the Holy Spirit of God, by whom you were sealed for the day of redemption." See, we can grieve the Holy Spirit. Then we have Paul talking about the different spiritual gifts. And look what he says, 1 Corinthians 12, "But one and the same Spirit works all these things, distributing to each one individually as he wills." The Holy Spirit is the one who is distributing the different spiritual gifts to followers of Christ. Hopefully my video will encourage you to go and do a study on your own. Remember, God presents himself as one God in three persons: God the Father, Jesus Christ his Son, and the Holy Spirit. All God in three persons. Hard to comprehend.